Valentine's Day. Looking at the list of players, the cast, and Snack Plus Ultra couldn't be better. It's Bradley Cooper, Julia Roberts, Jessica Biel, Jamie Foxx. Well, there's somebody I don't like at all. Kuchner. Long list. But the result is summarized perhaps in that Latin saying, mountains kicked each other, and the result is a ridiculous moose or something like that. Ridiculous mouse. Or, if you will, much ado about nothing. The film has Metascore, an average rating of about 37. It's in the red. If an exam, the film would be an exam, it didn't pass. You need, in most places, you need 5 out of 10, or to have more than 50 out of 100. And they didn't with this project. I was smiling because I think I remember one of the chroniclers who said, romantic comedy, there's no romance and there's no comedy. Another said this is like a full feature advertising for Valentine Association, those who promote things, and it's syrupy. It has it's so silly. Maybe it can be funny in that. Again, we can think of the Disaster Artist, that fellow played recently by James Franco, who was so bad that his films were so calamitous that they became a cult. They became cult movies, and he had a following, the man. Or Ed Wood, played by it's Ed Burton, and Johnny Depp, of course, his favorite actor, the one who has been accused and in the headlines recently, accused that his wife beat her through the phone. His ex-wife said Amber, what, Hearst. He threw the phone at her and repeatedly threatened to kill her. Then he has witnesses, Winona Ryder included, that say he didn't. Well, that's a sideline. But then again, I'm sorry, I have to say something. I mean, and since Valentine's Day doesn't provide material, what can I do? I just go on the sidelines and look for it. I'm thinking silliness. They have this young boy, one of the few actors who's not a superstar. Well, maybe he is by now, but he wasn't then. Who likes Amir, maybe an Indian girl, who's 10, I don't know, and he's 8. And that has an innocence to it, of course. But then there's another one who is maybe 17 or older, and he comes and says, I'll be your Valentine to Amir, because this is Valentine's Day and everything happens there. And in that sphere of love or deception or regrets or people being reunited. And when the 17-year-old boy comes and says, I'll be a Valentine to a girl who's 10, and that's bordering on the inappropriate and worse. I was thinking it's not snazzy, it's not sugar anymore. It's already close to being sickening, maybe. It's too much to say that, but I don't know. It felt wrong. So, Bradley Cooper with Julia Roberts sleeping on his shoulder on a plane. A pure bond because she's married and he's a very rich guy, but he's not. This is a clean movie. There's nothing wrong there. There's Anne Hathaway. I failed to mention her. Quite a figure, controversial. I knew an actress who's studying in New York, and she said Anne Hathaway is like her role model. That was strange because it seems most, if not everybody else, most other people don't like her. Anyway, she is also in the movie. She has a relationship, but she's going outside from the dinner of over Thanksgiving because she's an adult entertainer. She has to do this phone sex thing because she has a debt of $100,000 for her education. And how else, she says, can I get paid $40 an hour without taking my clothes off? So then we have some serious issues exposed there, but still, the movie is not, overall, is not worth it, really.